Well, it carries a familiar name, but the 2015 Buick Regal is not your granddad's Buick.
No, no, it's not. Built by GM and based on a car sold by Opel, the Regal is moving closer and closer into the luxury category. Today, we go motoring with auto expert Matt Joseph in the sport version, the 2015 Buick Regal GS all-wheel drive. 2015 Buick Regal.
Buick Regal GS, which is a sporty version, all-wheel drive.
This is a very sporty looking car.
It is a sporty looking car. Comes off the Opel Insignia, which is a sporty car in Europe. Fits into the mid-size category.
Now this is also a signature.
Alas, and unfortunately, it is the waterfall grille.
You're not crazy about the waterfall grille,
Lincoln
huh?
and Buick are kind of addicted to it. This one's a little better because it's kind of a darkened, it's not a bright chrome, it's a black chrome kind of look. A really good trunk, which is important. I know these things are always measured in golf clubs, and I guess that's a lot of golf clubs.
That's a lot of space.
We don't have a spare tire. We have an inflator kit.
Oh.
That's basically a compressor, and you've got some sealant. You bump the tire up and limp somewhere. It's one step below the Space Saver spare, which is already one step below a real spare. Buick was always known as the doctor's car. Reliable, sturdy, endlessly economical, but reliable mostly. The doctor could get there. And I think doctors have changed a lot.
That's true.
So have Buicks.
What are some of the things you really like?
The things I really like are hard to talk about because they're handling. It handles very, very well. It's got really good power. It's got great low-end torque. And this is all coming from a relatively small 2-liter turbocharged engine. That's a 4-cylinder engine. It has some innovative technological features. Particularly, it has side intrusion warnings. If there's a car on either side of you, you're going to get a light in the mirror, so that's going to tell you it's there. It has lane departure warning. It has pre-collision, which means that if it determines that you're closing in front or behind too rapidly on another vehicle, if it's behind, they're closing on you, then it starts to take certain safety measures, pre-tensioning the seat belts, getting the brakes ready to be applied, and so forth. This will actually apply the brakes in some situations if you're closing too far on something in front.
It's very sporty inside. The interior is very nice.
And pretty nice graphics for things like the nav system.
Can I drive it? Can I
You
try
certainly
it?
can.
Okay, let's try it. Okay, now make your case for why I should buy this car.
You have a family. It's very usable as a family car. You have a sporting instinct, or you wouldn't be doing this segment. It's very sporty. It's a very solid, well-built, reliable car.
How is it on gas?
1927, which is good but not great.
No, I didn't crash. We just faded to black there. It's the 2015 Buick Regal GS. The base price is $39,660. The one we test drove with a lot of options on it was $43,000. Gas mileage, as Matt said, is 19 miles per gallon in the city and 27 on the highway.
I thought you did a great job.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just a nice looking car. When you think of Buick and sporty don't normally go together, but on this one it does. Yep. All right, we'll be right back.